Hello everybody and welcome back to Riftbreaker. Where we left off, we seem to be having a little bit of a problem with our power here, mainly because I cut a link. Oops. I really ought not to. Currently doing our upgrades as well, and trying, although somewhat unsuccessfully, many could argue, about getting ourselves set up so we can actually do a little bit of an orbital jump.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare
And start looking for some uranium. So of course, things are taking a little bit of time. We just got access to actually start mining cobalt in our one resource deposit we have on this map so far, which is horrifying. But that's okay. Get it figured eventually. I think as far as our outposts go, we should be good for this attack. We'll do some upgrades down here. We seem to have missed some. Possibly during the flux of resources we were having an issue with when doing all the mass upgrading. And it looks like this one is empty as well. And then it looks like there's a couple empty mines down here as well. These all cleaned up and out of the way. These can focus on just being assault bases. Now, I think you probably need Terror Ray. Probably wouldn't go out of place. As far as guns go, extra flamers? Why not? You never know when you need a good flamer. This here's been all upgraded. The one down south has been upgraded, so we can just focus on what we need to do. Which, if memory serves, was something. Ah.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
All right, we were actually going to upgrade command center. Oof. We'll do it after this push. That way we don't have to worry about doing two large pushes at once. As fun as that would probably be, I'm going to say it probably wouldn't be as fun as I'm thinking it would be. Just a wild guess, though. What's going on out here? What do we got? A whole lot of anything to really be worried about? Not overly. They do have artillery, though. Maybe we'll get our hands a little bit dirty on this one.
New buildings are available for construction.
And we get back into the cover of the guns. Yes.
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers.
Ooh, that's kind of a big thing to worry about a little bit. So, next thing on the docket, we're going to
The technology
fix
queue
that
is
problem.
idle. Select new technologies for development.
That's no good either.
Research completed.
All right, so we got our synthesizers, which take a lot of energy, but if we don't actually have any deposits, this is what we're going to wind up having to use. Don't really give you much. 500 energy for 2 a second? Yeah. Yeah. All right, what do we have available to us? Harvesting station and cultivators are good for getting constant biomass. Research station, self-powered, standalone laboratory. It is used to conduct experiments on objects of interest that cannot be sampled any other way. Lab level 2 would be nice. 5 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. We're going to upgrade our weapons. As swords, because we have basic swords at the moment. And that's the one we do tend to like using. Maybe small machine gun, because I think that would be a good replacement for our current machine gun. And as far as energy weapons go, we're going to do the plasma gun. Power jump. Orbital laser. We're already working pretty good on what we got. We got here artillery tower level 2, rocket tower level 2. Carbonium power plant level 2. Not exactly very big on that. Radar level 2 would be nice. Lightning towers. Interesting little devices. Plasma tower is also pretty nice. Car repair facility level 2. We'll upgrade our gas power plant and gas filtering facilities. And then we'll just get everything else here on the docket, because we are going to need it at some point. This advances everything else along the way. Oh, and we better do our upgrade too, now that that's all taken care of. Once we make sure we're not going to be in a position where we're going to run out of bullets. I know we got our ammo storage is all upgraded. I believe we could probably build some more of these. So, ammo storage? Yes. I think we can build 6 more. Yep. That's good for that. As far as our factories go, there's our ammunition factory. Level 2 requires uranium. Okay, well, we don't have that yet. But we will drop down a couple more, just to kind of offset the need for our weapons. They are going to be very, very thirsty. Having these upgrades is going to be very, very nice. Okay.
I'm detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines.
Please tell me it's going to be more. It is not going to be more. Now a good time to upgrade. Doesn't matter, we don't have enough ironium.
All wind has stopped. Our wind turbines are down.
We don't have enough ironium. We need more ironium mines.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
All right. New sword. Advanced. Yes, please.
Crafting completed.
Much better. Plus, it's got a mod, so we can actually put... No, DOT is actually probably not a bad idea. Oh, come on. Come on! Have all the power over here. Just because we don't have enough supply? No. There we go. Weird. Something disconnected. So where is our next closest ironium mine? Way up here. You need upgrades. Right here. Hey, up in the middle of nowhere.
Wind currents are returning back to regular strength. Wind turbine power production is returning to nominal levels.
About time. Not gonna help much. Get out of here. We'll have to work on that a little bit too. And maybe some power. Get this online, get some defenses up in place. Come on. Let's get our gates. Right in that corner. That shouldn't affect anything. Some radar up. And let's start working. On some guns, shall we? Oh, we're gonna have visitors. We're gonna have visitors. We need a repair tower. I need 25 cobalt. Hey, you know what? That's good enough for now. Let's go get that cobalt, shall we? I'll take care of that problem. We'll get the cobalt up and running. Jeez. I have no idea how I'm going to power that cobalt mine. Probably going to have to be its own separate thing for a little while. Way on down this way. All the way down here. Ooh. I need to make an orbital jump and find a cobalt-rich environment. We need to make an orbital jump here at some point. I've been saying that for the last couple episodes. We have gone absolutely nowhere. We've been too busy worrying about things at home. Get out of here. Get. You know, for someone who's rock, I'm actually very surprised my blade works on you. We do have a couple options. One with the sludge plant right here. We could actually set it up so that way start fueling a secondary base. Sludge power. And then maybe kind of worry about
A new technology has been developed. New
slowly,
blueprints are
eventually
available for crafting.
bringing it up to speed. Craft our new small machine gun, shall we?
Completed.
Yeah. Get rid of this thing. Equip that. What do we want? Let's do... increase rate of fire by almost 20%. Delicious. Excuse me. Almost 2,000 rounds on me. 1,800 rounds. That should be enough to take care of most things. Alright, let's figure out our placement, shall we? Those last two are probably going to be not long in place. That's okay. While we're down here, we'll actually set up something for this mine, too. I could set up a couple carbonium power plants. No. That's wasted resources. Hard packs. Hard.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Not enough carbonium.
Ooh. Alright, so now with this in place, should be able to have enough power everything down here that we need. And set up some proper defenses. Maybe. Kind of a toss-up. Get out of here, meteor. Get out of here, trees. Okay. All the way up to there. Here. Yeah. Go from here. Right down to there, and there we go. There's our base. What is the current power? Stand to actually have a little bit more. And while we're here, we're actually going to drop all these upgraded storage devices. That way the excess power is not wasted. 47 turrets.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Base is under attack.
Oh, hey. Hey, guy. Can you stop wrecking my stuff? Maybe? Hey? Come on. Can you stop? Hey. 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 Over here, big guy. Oh, he's got one purpose in mind here. And I put myself into a corner. That's my new plasma gun. I need it. Okay, get out of here. Holy crap. Where'd he come from? That's some garbage right there. I tell you, some people can't make them happy. Probably sneak a repair station in here. One right there should cover everything else as well. Perfect. That should be enough artillery support for pretty much anything. All right.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, that should cover basic defense. Take care of everything, but it should take care of some of the things. We sit for power. Still positive? Still positive. All right. Ultimately, that's the main point. As long as we're still positive, we're good.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I'm working on it. Well, not working on storage facilities, but working on dealing with that full problem. Nine. I think that'd probably be good enough. How about some rockets, though? Rockets would be nice. 5. And I think that should be enough rocket coverage for most of the base. All right, good enough. Got Cobalt coming in. We got a standalone base down here that should be able to support itself. Good, fingers crossed. This will actually give us access. Should give us access to a whole bunch of other stuff down here. There's our Ironium mines just to the south. All right. Get our door out of here. And then grab our upgrade for our main base.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Come on, get out of the way. Oh. This is still not doing good. That's unfortunate. Come on, where are you guys? Right here. Get out of here. Much better. That's a dead end. Whoop. And mud's fun. There we go. All right, back to the base. All right, let's check what we actually researched.
Research
Our
completed.
sword, small machine gun, plasma gun's done. Instant repair is also done. So actually, we're going to go ahead and build our plasma gun.
Crafting completed.
Swap that out. Burn blaster. Much better.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base.
So,
Prepare
this
for
one
incoming
does
attack.
unfortunately run with ammo, but that's fine. It's significantly better than the other one. What we have here? We are potentially going to have a little bit of trouble here. That's what's going to happen. On the right side, we can upgrade the rest of these things. Run right out of power right when we need it most. We got a couple minutes. Trying to sneak in power wherever we can. not there. Go back in here. This is a wonderful spot for some extra power. This little wall divider. For some odd reason, I forgot to remove that. Oh, OCD's gonna kick in.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Ironium storage
It's all
is
fine.
full. Build more storage facilities.
It's all fine. There we go. Power's coming back up. Come on, let's do this. Oops, actually lost my shield there. Alright, attack from the north is done. South is being handled nicely by the looks of it. Alright.
A new
Enough
technology
dilly-dally.
has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Upgrade. Let's get this very strong attack
Headquarters
underway,
upgrade
shall we?
in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We have some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses.
What do we get?
Research completed.
Plasma tower. Oh my goodness. Be a shame if a couple of those popped up here just in time for this. Not gonna happen because they need palladium, which we don't have. On the bright side, we do have new upgraded weapons. We should be able to do our jump here relatively quick. Anything I forgot to upgrade so far? Not really looking like it. Just these AI centers down here. We'll get those in place. And how about these power storage devices up here? I think those were getting upgraded. Those ones have... oh, just one. Get that all cleaned up. Pretty sure everything over here. Now we could probably use a couple more guns along this line. And some power. How about more there? Probably don't need to worry too much about people rushing this.
My
We'll put some
sensors are picking
rockets
up
down.
multiple groups of hostile creatures approaching our base.
Okay, we're ready for them.
Are we though? I really don't think we are.
Base is under attack.
Unless we really super are ready for him, man. This is nothing. Let's head to the north, see how this base is doing. She's looking like she's gonna get a little bit overloaded here. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. That's not bad. I'm over here being worried for no reason. I think I lost 2 corner structures.
Threat neutralized.
This will buy some time until the next attack.
Yeah,
Let's check
I
what's
think
new
I
after
lost
the
2 corner
HQ
pieces.
upgrade.
That's it. Or just one corner piece. There's not even a repair station here. Oh my goodness. We didn't think that through. We'll get that up and running. This will take care of itself. And that will be good enough. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, can I now? Now can I do my job? This does look like it is balanced out pretty good. We've got cobalt coming in. I think that's all we really need, isn't it? Here we are. So we need where exactly? Just jump to a random distance location. So we have radioactive desert reconnaissance, which should be promising for uranium. Acidic plains. And volcanic area reconnaissance. You know what? We're going to make a jump to the radioactive desert. And we'll see how far that goes. Mainly because we need to focus on power generation. Power plant, nuclear power plant sound pretty darn good to me. Hey!
Rift jump successful. Environmental scanning in progress.
The natural background radiation in this area is very high. It would kill most living organisms from Earth.
My standard radiation shielding can withstand these levels of exposure without any damage. However, if the background radiation is so high in this area, then we can expect much more intense sources of gamma particles. These could pose a serious threat.
The protective atmosphere is also very thin in this area. UV radiation from the sun could pose a real threat. No wonder this area looks like a desert. We'll have to improve environmental shielding on our structures before setting up a larger outpost in this area.
Ashley, we should gather more data about this area. We can later use the readings from my sensors to develop improved radiation and UV shielding for both my armor and our structures.
Okay, let's try to scout as much area as possible to feed your sensors with enough data.
Come on, where are you at? There we are. New area. New enemies to kill. I'm really happy I upgraded the sword. We got some additional armor. And some new fancy weapons too. I needs that. What else we got? I would like to also find an area. Oh! So you guys are nice. I'll just circle straight. Ooh. Getting a little swarmed here. Okay, that's a little bit better. Whoop. One left. Get out of here. Find an area for a base here as well, since we're here. Lots of angry bugs. Any uranium? I'm seeing a lot of uranium crystals, but no uranium. Ooh. That's purple. Let's see what kind of absolute trouble we get into trying to trigger this one. Whoop. Okay, hey everybody. Shield down. And we made it. Auto aim. Not a bad mod to pick up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we got?
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Nothing really fancy? Oh, big sad.
Research completed.
We got repair facility level 2. That's alright. Where to next on the census? This terrain is actually a little bit harder to move through, too. And if memory serves, you actually can't build on the shifting sands. You have to do some additional research trying to set anything up. Speaking of research, where was our solar shielding? If there even was any solar shielding? No, we're still scouting. Still scout. Come on. $2,000 rounds. What a wonderful magazine size. Go. Get out of here. Yeah. Something cool? Oh, rare stuff, so that's not too bad. Well, not quite what I'm going for, though. That's right. We'll have most of this map figured out before we even build anything. Which is not a bad thing, because we actually put a little strategic thinking behind our building sites. From what I'm looking at right now, up there might be a good starting point. I would like to find some uranium. No lie, I think that's probably going to be what the main focus should be, seeing how this is an area for it, specifically. Get out of here, you little... Okay. I got a bombardment down there to clean those guys up. Oh, survivors. Oh, better fix that.
Our sensors are indicating large quantities of tanzanite within the cacti specimen.
We can use tanzanite as a catalyst for production of high-energy weaponry and equipment. It would be great if we could gather large quantities of this mineral to create something useful.
A broader arsenal of weaponry could undoubtedly help us survive against all these new hostile species. Let's start researching tanzanite handling.
Away! Away! All right. Research tanzanite handling. I'll work on it. It's going to be out of my list.
I'm detecting dangerous sun activity. Ashley, there is no protected atmosphere over this desert. We're going to sustain damage. Ashley, I'm detecting a new species of creatures that have very unusual movement characteristics.
That sounds very interesting. The creatures in this biome are unlike anything that we've seen before. Let's go to its suggested location and try to learn more about it.
Well, shield down. Now we're taking hull damage.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. The sun's activity is decreasing. Heat and radiation levels are returning back to normal.
Radiation. Maybe uranium. Nope, just more carbonium. No idea what you guys were, but that's a problem for later. Everybody was fighting until I showed up. Get out of here. Whoops. Wrong button. The creature I'm looking for is in here somewhere. Down a level? We're just trapped in there. Hello?
Fascinating. Look at this creature. It has a very dense and thick carapace, yet it moves very swiftly over sand. We should study this species further.
I can sense a few of these creatures in this area, but this won't be enough to gather samples for research.
Let's pass this creature's characteristics to the orbital scanner and look for a location where we can find more of them.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly. Orbital scanning completed. We found a location that looks like a breeding ground for the Stregoros species. We can go there to study it further.
Wonder what you do with plasma. Oop. Alright, shield's more than just a show. But I can trick you. At least keep you from playing with my mines. Alright. Back to discovery. Only gotta do 8 more discoverable items.
There's a dense dust storm visible on the horizon.
Well, that's nice.
The dust storm is now at its peak. We have to wait this out.
Who's coming for visits? Touching your eggs, doing things. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry I asked. There we go. That's all cleaned up.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Unlock the basic lamp. Yeah, it sounds a lot like... yeah, never mind. Alright, anyways. Back onto the scan. Come on, uranium. Come on. Some sort of crazy new thing. Nope. Not that. Something or anything.
The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operation is returning back to normal.
This might be the only way up there right now. Yeah. Hi. Ow, 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 ow. Mistake. Mistakes are made. Yeah, where are we at? One more discovery and we'll be good to go. Uranium?
A new technology has been developed.
New building.
Environmental scanning completed. We've gathered enough data to start developing advanced UV shielding and radiation shielding in the alien laboratory.
Mr. Riggs, I think that we can use the natural background radiation data that we've just gathered to filter out the naturally occurring radiation within the desert dome. We can use the orbital scanner to search for even higher condensations of radiation to pinpoint a possible location for extracting nuclear fuel necessary to finish constructing the Rift Station.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly.
Okay.
Orbital scanning completed. Ashley, we've detected a new area within the desert biome that can potentially contain higher condensations of radioactive elements. I have marked its location on the orbital scanner interface.
Excellent. We should go there as soon as possible. It would also be good to have the radiation shielding research finished before going on that mission.
Okay.
Warning! My radar is tracking a meteor swarm. Its flight trajectory ends very close to our location. Prepare for bombardment. These green crystals are emitting a lot of gamma radiation. Try not to stand too close to them, or they will damage my armor. These meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage.
Oh god! Oh god! You get out of the area. Come on, man. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Research completed.
All right, gas power plants, carbonium power plant, biomass, and radar level 2s. That's been done so far. Now, solar shielding. All three of these are actually kind of important. And there we go. Get that all sorted, and then we have to go back, I believe it said. Back to headquarters. Oh, no. No. Right now we're at radioactive desert reconnaissance. I leave here, we can't come back because I have not built an outpost. Okay, well, I guess we'll better find a spot for an outpost. That's the only answer there is to it. Right now, anyways. Get out of here.
I'm not tracking any more meteors. The danger is over.
Good. Come most of the map's been already figured out anyways, so might as well stick around and finish it off. There we go. Alright, back to the scanner. What else can we find? Anything cool and interesting aside from a whole lot of desert bugs? Maybe. But also maybe not. We'll never know. Until we know. Not as deep as I thought it was going to be. Get out of here. There's a lot of these little ant creatures around. Where does that put this? Somewhere down there. Oh, that was a waste. Yep. A little bit of a waste. Everybody back up. Where are you? Somewhere around here. Maybe... Nope. What you got? More carbonium. That's it? No other scanner in the area, eh? There's not much for rare resources. Bunch of am working on tanzanite handling. Though it is kind of low in the area. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Really? Well, I guess until tanzanite gets brought in. I don't really think there's a whole lot of reason actually having an outpost
like an
over
earthquake
here.
is coming.
Not really.
The earthquake's epicenter is near our position. It will deal serious damage to all our buildings in that area.
No, good thing that's way up there, not over here. Ooh, we got caught a little bit. There we go. And a strike. Get out of here. Alright, what's in the blue egg sack? Come on, what's in the blue egg sack? What do we get? We have unlocked the chainsaw.
The earthquake has stopped. Let's assess the damage.
You don't say. Okay. Well, now I have to have a look at this. Clearly it's going to be a melee weapon. Standard chainsaw. What is it? Damage 200 to 235. What's our sword? Ooh. Okay. Well,
Crafting completed.
we're going to give this a shot. Significantly more damaging than the sword. No swing though. Kinda holds it out in front of him. Like, come on, do this. Oh, yeah, no. Is as cool as it would be. Not very effective, this
A new
chainsaw.
technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Environmental shielding is up. Let's build it. Okay. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Where is environmental? Collective armor. All of our dashes. I'm not seeing solar shielding. What else you got here? Anything cool? Keep in mind, I am still looking for some place to set up a base camp. Any Ironium here? Not really. I mean, I could set something up here. Ooh, power might be a kind of a problem. Can I get rid of you, sir? Doesn't really look like it, does it? Can we build a post? Not build over top of that. Shame. But there is a lot of land here. Seems to be on solid ground, but yeah, here's the sand. You can't build on top of that, or else it damages the buildings. There's a lot of real estate here.
Prepare for an ion storm.
Oh, good.
Outpost construction in progress. This building is a local version of our headquarters. It will allow me to reconstruct whenever I am destroyed. And it has a permanent rift station that we can rift jump to at any time.
It will also allow us to automatically transfer all of the resources that are mined in this location back to our HQ, even if we're not present in this location. We can construct a network of such outposts around the planet to build up our economy. It's the only way to acquire enough resources to construct the Rift Station and all of its components.
Be mindful of where we place these buildings, though. Our headquarters have a capacity limit of how many outposts we can support at once. So whenever there is no use for an outpost, we should deconstruct it and recycle the resources that were used to build it.
Storage facilities.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
All right, so I have no idea if we have to keep this one, so I'm actually just going to head right on back. Now we have a spot to come back to, just in case we need it. Someday we'll have nuclear reactors. Someday. Someday. We'll see. We shall see. All right. That's all done.
It's good to be back at HQ. I feel much safer here.
Ashley, remember that we can travel between planetary locations using the orbital scanner interface whenever you are ready. You can also check our list of objectives on that screen.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, let's check to see if our base is still intact. Then we can go back to exploring other biomes.
I need another communications hub. I don't have any space for it up there, so see if we can find a home for it down here. Okay, so what was our objectives? The researching Transonite handling, which is 2 minutes out. And hopefully with this second download structure being completed, be a little bit faster on the research.
Many of the more advanced buildings require a lot of cobalt to be built or upgraded. There's not enough of this resource in this area to cover our needs. Mr. Riggs, can you calibrate the planetary scanner to search for more cobalt?
Affirmative, Ashley. I'm starting the scanning procedure right now. Orbital scanning completed. We have found a new planetary location that is rich in cobalt deposits and would be perfect for establishing a new cobalt mining outpost.
Excellent. It's even located within the tropical zone, so it should be more hospitable than the other areas of the planet that we visited. Let's go there as soon as possible.
All right, so cobalt mining outpost. Got it. That seems to be the next thing on the list. We'll get that built and we got a Transonite. And then we can figure out exactly where we're going to be going.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
Ugh. But either this increases... No, it does not increase. Wind power. It's going to slow us right down.
It's hard to see anything in this fog.
Yep. There goes our power. We have a couple other sludge locations we could set up our building for biofuel. But uranium would solve a lot of our problems. I do have the water for the reactors here. If only. Oh, if only. You need to upgrade, sir. That was the wrong button. Can't build any more of those. We can build more armories, which automatically produces and instantly transports ammunition supplies to the mech suit. Someone about that just decreases my cooldown.
Blueprints are available for crafting. We have finished researching Tanzanite handling. We can start researching new weapons and equipment based on this mineral. However, please bear in mind that we will need to obtain this resource to craft these new inventions. The purple cacti, in which we originally discovered Tanzanite, could be a good lead.
Let's gather more samples of this plant to study how it manages to synthesize this material. It's our best lead.
Ashley, I have already detected an interesting location with dense groups of these cacti. It is nearby, and we can jump there through the orbital scanner interface.
Okay, let's do that as soon as we've secured our current objective.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Get out of here. Alright, so where is that attack point? Down here around the corner, and away we go. Out of the way, trees. Oh, I accidentally woke up the big boy. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. At least he's not too much of an issue.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult. Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Hey, that's what happens when you get too close. I like to explode. Not a good fun. Not a good fun time.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
That's done. How's this little mini base holding up? Get out of here. Mini base is good. Alright, good. That didn't cause a power break. Calm down. Up. We are running out of resources, though, to expand ourselves a little bit more. Went from mining outposts to just straight up outposts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're going to call the episode here for today. Thank you very much for swinging on by. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next video. Have yourselves a good night. Take care, everybody.